Hey y'all, what is up? I'm so glad to be back. I definitely took some time to myself, took a nice little break, and it was well worth it. Sometimes we need time to process everything that is happening, that has happened. Most importantly, we have to take that time to truly process what has happened. Sometimes so much happens all at once that we don't have the opportunity in those moments to fully gain understanding and all that the divine spirit most high wants us to acquire from those experiences. So we have to take time to process. So this is an extension message because Spirit has already put out. You already know that this message is for you when you clicked on because you've been silently healing. There's a lot of ways to heal. So many. There's so many spiritual modalities and so many ways to love on ourselves. 111 is significant. That healing can be done so many various ways. But you, in this season, chosen one, you've been choosing to silently heal. And let me grab my notes real quick because Spirit gave me some notes on silent healing. And it says, why do it? Because silently is when one can actually think. In silence, we can ponder the past, present, and future, all while planning to shift because being here and now will heal the past and align you with your highest vibrational timeline. So, a lot of this silent healing has to do with alignment as well. See, chosen one, we have the burden, if you will, of actually being a chosen one. See, we didn't really get to choose our path. We agreed to it, ashe, but we were chosen for this. See, you're special. You're actually super duper very special, right? God chose you for this. So you're in alignment, okay? Remember that. Stay aligned no matter what happens. Even if mistakes come up, even if you go to fuck off on somebody, even if things dwindle away, whatever is for you always return back unto you. That's how you'll know it's for you. Sunflowers are significant. You're really in tune and tapped in with nature. Make sure you're grounding yourself, which I feel like you are. But just a reminder, put your toes out, okay? Put some dirt on them feet. You know what I'm saying? Ground yourself with the earth. The earth loves you. You receive so much energy from the earth. You receive messages even through a breeze. Like the breeze itself will tell you not to worry and you receive it. You're really magnetic. Let's get a message from the Angel Whispers deck. I love this deck. I've been really anxious, to be honest, to get some new decks. So I know I will soon. But you know those old faithfuls, okay? My Angel Whispers deck has been with me since day one and I love it. You are a being of the universe. Feel the connection. You are never alone. That is so true, right? I was just saying how you're connected to the earth, to nature, right? And then the angel message comes out that you are a being of the universe. That's so wonderful, right? We call ourselves human beings, right? And in essence, we are beings of the universe. We are being human, right? A spirit, a divine, godly, special spirit, being human. It's so beautiful. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. Again, alignment, right? As I was saying, you've been doing silent healing, going within, taking those moments to simply breathe and see what the message is for you from Spirit. Even here and now, you're doing it. You took time to receive this message and you're being guided forward. There's forward movement that is happening for you, and it's all positive. 5 is significant, the number of change. Finding a feather is a sign your guardian angels are by your side. So beautiful, right? So you will or have been seeing feathers, or a feather, as the card says. But again, that's your guardian angel. See, our guardian angels have been with us since day one, since we were born. That's why Spirit wants you to know you're not ever alone. You've been assigned angels. Have compassion for another. This is giving the energy of your relationships, rather friend, plutonic, right? But it's really giving a lot of, yeah, it's giving a lot of plutonic, like a best friend energy. So you could have 2 best friends, right? Say if you're a male and you have your best friend who's your divine life partner, right? Who's your boo thing, right? And then you have a best friend outside of that as well, right? Who's just your friend, just your friendship, not your lover as well. And so it's really giving that energy of best friend energy. So during this time, have compassion for your best friends, whether that be your best friend who's your lover, or your best friend who's your plutonic friend, or both. It could apply to both for you. But whatever the case may be, is have compassion, because I feel that you are the leader, right? Meaning that you could be further along on your spiritual path than they, or just somewhere different. It's because it's not a competition or anything like that, but maybe you know something that they don't know yet, right? And vice versa, because I feel like they've been very patient with you on your spiritual journey too, chosen one. And so you and your best friends are aligning to the point to where you guys are coming into fruition of being perfectly and divinely aligned together, basically on the same path at the same time. Archangel Metatron is significant. There's a lot of gold energy. You're highly and divinely protected. Gold is very significant. You're of royalty. Do not be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. Yeah, here and now we ask our spirit guides to help us, to lead us and guide us in the path of righteousness. And they are guiding you. This is a message, a guided message. This is the Moonology deck. At the time in which I am filming this, the blue moon, the blue full moon, has just occurred. And amazing. Look into it, do your research on it. But this energy is so beautiful. I love the color blue. Okay, blue is so beautiful. I love all colors, right? And because for a few reasons. I said and first because I love colors and they're so powerful and beautiful, right? But I love colors for various reasons, because they're associated with the chakra system, because they're vibrancy, because they bring that energy, right? Color is so beautiful, regardless of what it is. Black is a color, white is a color. Everything is actually color. That's for a different message though, y'all. Confidence is your key to success. So your keys right now are within you. Whatever you want to unlock is within you, right? Your confidence is within you. And it is your key to success. Be confident, chosen one. There's nothing to worry about. Ashe. We're just gonna vibe and see what the message is, because you are a vibe, chosen one. When I come on here, I get so endowed in our energy, in your energy, because of the simple fact that it's so beautiful and powerful. You're a peace bringer and maker. People love having you around, but it comes with responsibility as well, because of the simple fact that not everyone is always ready for peace. You see what I'm saying? And that can cause them to respond in ways that are indicative that they're not ready and or unpleasant, right? Let's just be honest. But I've learned and I'm learning, and I have to share with you that being ready does not even matter. We don't have to be ready for God to do anything, for the universe, for the Most High, for our spiritual team to do anything. They will do it whether we are ready or not. You'll hear people say things, yeah, whether you like it or not, right? You know, maybe your parents told you that, well, you've got to do it whether you like it or not, right? And it's the truth. But now we're even beyond that. You don't have to be ready. It's good to be ready, but you don't have to be ready for what God is doing, because God is going to do whatever God is going to do. Let me tell you, God's will shall and will be done. But most importantly, if you are in alignment, you don't have to even worry about being ready or any of that, because you're in alignment. And that's really the key, right? And it comes from within, just like confidence. So all your keys, again, are within. This is your guidance. Go within. That's why your healing is so important, because it allows you to go within. Whatever allows you to go within is a key to success. Prosperity lies ahead. You can't make this shit up. Okay? There's so much newness that's coming for you and to you that it is totally, absolutely amazing. It is, chosen one, I'm telling you. Legal matter. So you have a case. And this keeps coming out. This energy keeps coming out because it's so close. It's just getting closer. It's gaining momentum, right? So whatever your case is, your legal matter is being resolved. And of course, right, as the previous card said, prosperity lies ahead. So you are winning it. You've already won it. At the bottom of the deck, new love. So this is your winning era. You've already heard it. You've already felt it. You already know it. The shift has already occurred. You've cried so many tears, just so many tears. Tupac energy is coming through again. Very powerful. You are very wise, poetic, strong. You're a writer. Even if you don't identify as a writer, you're being here and now ignited with writer energy. You're going to start writing more. You're going to start drawn to writer things, certain pens, pads, paper. You're a writer. And maybe you didn't know, but the way you write, your style of writing is really unique, even your penmanship. And you've known that for a while now, like maybe since you were like in school and whatnot, you know, your handwriting was always different, or maybe cursive is something that you were drawn to. But whatever the case may be, is that you're a writer. When you write, you change the world. Please write something in my comments. You change the world with your writing. You're amazing. I love your energy. Man, I love your energy. I wish I could know you in the physical like I do, right? Because you're here, we're connected through my channel. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish you was my homie. You feel me? That I talk to on a regular, which I do. Like, I'm so blessed. Like, I literally do. I'm talking to you here and now. You know what I mean? But you have those vibes. You're a blessed one. You bring me joy from afar. All your family members, your loved ones, your people, right? They love you. You bring them so much joy. You are divine. I love beautiful things, so I know physically you are very, very attractive. And it's hard for the attractive person sometimes. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Because people are drawn to you because of your beauty, because of how you physically look. And if you're not balanced, in which you are, you're a very balanced divine being, whether masculine or feminine. And you're very, very attractive, so people are drawn to you. And it becomes hard because people want to, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to exploit you, they want to fuck on you, or whatever the case may be, or just befriend you just because of the way you look. But that's your blessing. You know what I mean? God took his time, her time. God took time with you. It's a blessing for you, right? Your looks are not a curse. They're a blessing for you. You're very, very attractive. You need to know that people have to respect your attractiveness. And also, I have to tell you that you have to respect your attractiveness. It was 50 Cent, okay, who said, you gonna do some whole shit if your looks is your biggest asset. So let me remind you that there is a responsibility with everything that God gives us that is good. And your looks are good, you fine. Okay, you a fine ass, you a boss babe, right? But you have to be responsible even in that. Don't let your looks overtake you to do things that are sexually immoral or that are just immoral in general. Again, you are very powerful, all of you. Yeah, you're super divine, and I think you went through that change already. Like, you understand that aspect already. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, she's speaking the truth, because of the simple fact that you already know. You know what I mean? I'm talking to someone who's experienced. Like, you already know what it is. I don't even have to tell you, but it's good to be reminded, right? It's good to be confirmed. It's good to have that assurance. You've been growing something. I'm hearing hair. Maybe you've been growing your hair. You've been growing plants or something of the sort. You've been growing something. Maybe there's a seed that's growing within you. Okay. Adored. You are adored. Adorned in jewels because you meant to. You see that? Because of the simple fact that you are meant to look good. You're meant to look like royalty, right? That gold energy was coming through earlier, so maybe you're adorned in gold. Maybe you're wearing your gold jewelry and accessories these days, which is highly attractive. Gold is an attractive material, right? I wanted to say metal, so that could be significant as well. Maybe you work around, this is very, very specific, so maybe you work around some type of metal, but whatever the case may be is that material from the earth is significant, okay? I'm hearing paint as well. You could be a painter, getting ready to paint your home, paint your car, getting a new car. Yeah. Get some crystals that deflect negativity. You deserve the best and you will have it, Ashe, right? At my crystal Etsy shop, I have crystals available. You can get black tourmaline, tiger's eye, okay? One more thing. This gives the energy of there's no limits with you, okay? Spirit wants you to know you can always ask for one more thing. There's always room for you. Like, Spirit always has enough for you. You can always ask for more. More is good. God is good, and even better than that. You're attracting, not chasing, right? I do not chase, I attract. This is an attractive energy. I was just telling you how attractive you were. Vibing high, yeah. Listen to high vibrational frequency music. I love Londrell. Okay, he has great high vibrational music, as well as Lava God and her husband Free Soul. Okay, they both do music. What is his name? Spiritual Tony, Mellow Will. Go ahead and listen to high vibrational frequency music so you can keep vibing high. Chosen one, mild mannered yet poised with grace, elegance, and demure, divine. That's your energy. That's who you are. I'm talking to a very, very poised person, someone who's fly as they come. I love you so much, and thank you for clicking on this video and vibing with me today. We keeping them high, those vibes, Ashe.